My lords and ladies, some of you may have heard of Master Don Iolo Fitzone, one of the famed mastodons of Onstera. Some of you may have been fortunate enough to meet him. He was an old friend. And one day on the way to an event, I thought, well, wouldn't it be fun to take one of his tunes and write a song about him to his own tune? For the man has many admirable qualities as well as those of a comic nature. And so I thought, well, that's just kind of a neat idea. I'll file that away in the projects file. And immediately a line came. Immediately followed by another line. I thought, well, that's interesting. I'll just file those away in the projects file. Within the mile, I had pulled over and was taking dictation, which was how the muse introduced herself to me. And that is now my modus operandi. I don't write, I take dictation. The tune some of you may recognize as Corraidhe's song, sometimes known as the Bardic March's Fair Sorcerer's Daughter. This is Iolo's song. Once more with feeling. Down in Brynguala town lives a jolly old fellow whose figure is really a comical sight. Oh, his forehead bald, and his eyes will amaze you, and his gold-covered codpiece is really quite bright. Now he wears baggy pants and a ragged old tunic. His shoes give his tootsies a room with a view. And he acts very silly, and he does antler dances, and answers when summoned by the name Master Moo. Now his real name is Iolo, Don Iolo Fitzone. His white scarf and laurel are both well deserved. For he'll build you a crossbow like those in museums, or thrash you at swashbuckling without reserve. He's a shaper of wood, and of bone, and of leather, a shaper of hearts, with a word to the wise. He has carved standing stones to remember the fallen, and he'll sing you a song to bring tears to your eyes. Or the great Selkie's bride, and a cruel lass named Jenny, Corellia's lover, and Merthin's gay flute, and the old standing stones, and a host of Welsh heroes spring once more to life when he picks up his lute. He's a craftsman, composer, a fool and a fighter, a good friend to many. He'll come when you call, and he'll dance in the garden and sing in the moonlight like a nightingale piping in a green forest hall.